Yeah, so I was just relaxing the other day, drinking some tea, and I started to wonder, what's going on with my kinship? I have a lot of pings. There must be a lot going on there. And I come on here to see, first of all, Mary Andrew slandering me, saying that I have brittle bones. And then everyone accusing me, like, oh, Kale, the villager must be Kale. Oh, amazing bit, Kale. Yeah, he ended the stream early, so he could go on, sit on Minecraft for hours on end, so he could mess with us. I don't have brittle bones. Yeah, that's definitely what I was doing. I definitely was like, oh man, shucks, I'm really busy. I have to do my shift of sitting on Minecraft for 5 hours and pretending to be a villager. Imagine if it's genuinely Kale and he's sitting here like, how treacherous do you think I am? Who would his Misa Amane be? 𝙆𝙤𝙣𝙣𝙣 by my side. No, 𝙆𝙤𝙣𝙣 and I are not like that. So, I was like thinking, I was like, okay, I don't know what's going on. Let me go check the console log. And you know what I thought at least? Oh, I think I know what's going on here. It's one of you guys. One of you guys are being the villager because you know what I saw? I caught one of you placing the sign. Yeah, that's right. I can see what you wrote on the sign. And who was the person that has been seeing the villager the most? Rin was the person. You betrayed your kinship, Rin. You betrayed me. And then, you know what else I saw? Rin had a villager skin on? How could this be? Then I looked further. I looked at your clips, and I saw this. I'm like, okay, what is this? He's mining? Like, oh, and then I see there's just a villager that just appears. And it's like, how would Rin do this? This is Rin's clip. And wait. And also, right there, did you see that? It dies. That takes away our initial suspicion that the villager was an armor stand. So what is the villager really? I don't know. So we go through the rest of the clips here. Oh yeah, the sign. So right here, we see the sign saying forgot, forgotten, recalled. Yeah, see, like someone else changed it. And I doubt that Froggy and Goomster changed it. It seemed like they were moving too. You can check logs. That's another thing. When I was checking logs before, when you guys were saying this was happening, all I saw was Rin placing a sign. And then I got flooded with error messages. And I couldn't scroll up. Yeah, this is really weird. An invisibility potion and then everything starts fading to black. Oh yeah, and then there's this, the villager just randomly being in a boat here. Yeah, so when I first saw this, I was like, it's just a villager in a boat. But if he's moving, then I guess it's kind of weird, especially with everything else happening recently. But yeah, the most important thing I wanted to show you was when I went through the whitelist, I found this, pigment_villager. We can look at that along with something that Goomster found a while ago, Pigment. But the thing that's weird here, this is the username for Pigment, but why is the whitelist Pigment Villager? But this is the biggest reveal right here. He took off the top layer and revealed whatever this is. Like, what are we supposed to make of that? So it's not Rin. And I think that we have proven by now that it's not either 𝙆𝙤𝙣𝙣 or myself. Who could it be? We don't know. All we know now is that it's definitely a player. I can understand why Pigment might be targeting me. Why Pigment might be targeting 𝙆𝙤𝙣𝙣 while we're streaming. But this has happened even when I'm not online. It's happening to everybody, just across the board. This is a hacker or it's a person trolling within the stream group. The thing is, you want to know something else? The only moderators I have on Minecraft are myself, 𝙆𝙤𝙣𝙣, and 𝙆𝙤𝙣𝙆. 𝙆𝙤𝙆 isn't even around. And we also know it's not 𝙆𝙤𝙣𝙆 or myself. Remember during stream you found armor stands in your base? How are they able to place it if you have land clamps? I don't know. That's another thing. My plugins are really messy. So I need to go check the permissions for that. The whole ass house that spawned? House? Oh yeah, the underwater house that at first I saw that, I was like, I don't know what that is. This just looks like it looks like a villager house. He probably just built it there. The villager can't be a person. I've seen them kill themselves and no death message. And that's, wait, didn't one of you literally say that you saw him kill himself and there was a death message? And then, listen, okay, let's talk about this here. There are so many things to consider. There is the time that we saw him in the railway and he looked like a player. Is that correct? Then, we've seen him look like an armor stand. That is also correct. There is a third thing. He can summon villagers and then they die? So how is it all three? How are they able to do this? How are they able to get around the plugins? Why do all of Rins start with him on the game menu screen? It's like he knew something was gonna happen. Okay, yeah. Maybe there's a little bit of, this is like Among Us. Like, what is happening? Like, okay, we could put some suspicion towards Rin. Especially because of the sign, though I can understand if you edit the sign and then it might say that you place the sign later. I don't know. The ghost of the villager? Oh, this is a good clip. This is a good clip. We go forward. Oh, there it is. There's the villager. You see the XP, the player dot? Wait, you're right. There's 2 dots on the 2 player. And then it disappears. It disappeared. The player dot disappeared when he disappeared, which means he's not just taking armor on and off. He's not also a villager. Someone's probably just spawning them. So someone's spawning them, someone else is running around. So this is a group thing. Because how could someone be what? Or they're all, why would they have different things though? Why have an armor stand? Why have a person spawning them? Why have one walking around? Why are there 3 different versions? And then this one too. The villager in the tree. It goes right there. Is that an armor stand, a villager, or a player? That's an armor stand one. Pretty sure he's just invisible there with armor. So he's invisible here with armor, not with... Wait, so then there's but there's also definitely armor stands. We found the armor stands. We've seen the villagers appear. We've seen him appear. We've seen potion effects, so he can be invisible. There was an... Wait, where's the other clip? There was a clip where you could hear or see the splash potion. Yeah, look, this one, look! You hear the potions. Then they go blind. And I have no idea how this guy built a house and is rowing a boat. Like, you can see the villager is in the front of the boat. Is this a real villager? Is this a player wearing armor? I can't tell because it's like, it looks so weird. There was no dot. There was no name. Oh, you should have kept your inventory, your hotbar in there. But then in the clip of the railway, when we saw it appear in the railway, there was a dot until it vanished. But there was no potion. It looked like it just passed through the wall. But there's no ghost command in Minecraft, is there? A slash vanish? Okay, well if there's a slash vanish and that makes you go invisible, like how effective is that? And then again, how are people getting access to that? Slash vanish in most servers hides you better than invisibility. Hides your tools and no sounds or anything. So we might have found their secret. But like I'm not sure like, how confident can we be about it? I guess I'll have to do some testing next time I'm on the server. Yeah. 𝙆𝙤𝙤𝙣𝙨, you sent me a song. Did you mean to send me a song? Oh, you also sent me the video. I see that. Okay. Oh, I can see the title of the video. The villager. Oh, okay, whatever. Wait, what is this? Wait, the thing is, wait, we don't get the Dexter theme. I was planning to use this in edit. He was there? Wait, how did you catch that? I think I see a white thing over there. That is insane. Wait, no, how are you 𝙆𝙤𝙤𝙣𝙨, how long were you sitting there? A little bit. I nearly died twice. Okay, I remember, that was the first time that we saw him. That was the first time we saw him. But 𝙆𝙤𝙤𝙣𝙨, how long would you have been going through this? What? How long were you going through the VOD? I need to know how long this took. Walk through the wall. I don't know. Wow. Yeah, like I remember the. Oh, this is it. This is what. Okay. This is the banner, isn't it? So. It's not gonna run away, right? Okay, so get off. He was genuinely everywhere. Everywhere. Oh my. This is kind of nice. What? No way. That's not even him. Is that even him? Wait, no. Wait, what? That was him? Really? It looked like he dropped down from above. Was that last one? Let me go back. Was that really him at the end there? So, right here at the end, is that actually him? We need to see this again. Wait, hold on. Oh, he's here. Stop it, okay? Okay, you leashed him. So, that is insane. I feel like we're playing a game of Clue and I don't know who the killer is yet. This is, like, I don't know what's going on. You need to be caught up in the villager. Hey, if you need to be caught up, pay attention now. Anyone who hasn't seen this already, you do? Okay, look at this. So, yeah, 𝙆𝙤𝙤𝙣𝙨 and I, we went to the nether. We were going to explore a bastion. We were fighting some ghasts, right? Hey, look, everything seems normal. Okay, whatever, Mr. It's fine. I didn't even notice. I nearly hit him with the fireball right there. Wait, in the distance, there is a villager. There is a villager off in the distance, just staring at me. I think I see a white thing over there. Over here. I didn't notice these. I did not even know he was there. That is such a crazy find. Is the nether scary? So here, I actually noticed him here. Like, what? Is that a villager? That is crazy. That looks like an actual villager just walking. What's happening? What is a Mesomannequin? Wow. I'm looking for Mesomannequin because Mesomannequin disappears. He's just off there in the distance looking at me. Yeah, he was everywhere. This was an insane catch from Khan too. Like, yeah, like how did you even catch that? Oh, he's here. Stop it, okay? This is my favorite clip. It's not gonna run away. That's my favorite clip right there. Then here, oh, it does look like he fell down. You're right, Goomster. It does look like he fell down. Then, yeah, wait, he fell down. Did you see that? He did fall down. But you know what he also looks like? He looks like an armor stand. It looks like something, like he just was summoned. Like an armor stand was summoned there. Maybe I was right about that. What? Is this genuinely him? Because look, I can see the two little dots there. This is so crazy. That is him, isn't it? That is a villager head, or some head. I don't know, I just see two eyes. Who knows, maybe that's someone else. You used the Dexter music too, man. I was planning to use that in my actual edit of the video. You got to it too quickly. I am blown away. Great edit too, it was. Now I want to know though, 𝙁𝙤𝙤𝙤, how long did that take? How long did it take for you to find all of those? 4 people watched the VOD with me, about an hour to edit. Wow. Okay, man, you had a team put together for this. A team put together to find all of them. This is, I don't know, this goes too deep, man. I don't know what it was, I don't know what we were seeing. So he had particles, yeah, he also did have particles. But the thing is, they weren't invisibility, they were like orange, and Tachyon said it was like swiftness and haste, which you get from a beacon. You get that from a beacon. So, if you're getting effects from a beacon, then I would be getting the effects from the beacon. He had beacon effects. He was moving. He looked like an armor stand at some points. Other times he didn't look like an armor stand. And there were moments where he looked like an actual villager. And his name doesn't show up. This villager, these accusations, the absurdity of it all is boggling my mind. Wait. There was another clue though. Wait.